This is a 1931 Cadillac four-door sedan. This happens to be a V8. Notice the beautiful and functional hood ornament here. Also happens to be the radiator cap. This has a V8. And the cubic inch displacement was 353, but it was called the 355 engine. Also available was a V12, which had 368 cubic inch displacement, although it was called the 370, and a V16 was available, which was called the 452. And they kept that lineup for quite a few years. In fact, they kept the V12 and the V16 all the way up through 1936. It looks like in 1937 they dropped the V12, and the V16 was continued to be made through 1940 when they discontinued it in that year. Look at that interior. That really is elegant. And notice the complete dash there. Speedometer goes up to 100 miles an hour. And that steering wheel has a throttle control on it, and also has a control for the headlamps and the parking lamps right there next to the horn button. Beautiful wire wheels. Back in these days, status was dependent on the number of cylinders that you had. And as I said, in this lineup, you had a choice of 3 engines on the different cars. Even back in this day, they had a center armrest in the back seat there. And there you see the separate trunk, as well as that rack there that could be lowered for additional trunk carrying capacity. Beautiful white wire wheels. And notice how the side view mirrors are mounted there on the separate spares. Side mount spares. First class all the way. And this was offered in the heart of the Depression, so there were always some people around who had the ability to buy cars like this. Certainly a beautiful car.